Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Chadi with Creating with Detail Store and Designing Craft with Style. Today, first of all, I want to tell you I had a wonderful trip, but it's very good to be back. I have really enjoyed it, but it's just not a place like home in it. But the rest did me very, very much, good. And anyway, so I'm back, fired up and ready to go. And also I want to tell all of you that comment on my videos while I was gone and support the store. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate that. As you know, you're very special, all of you, to me, to the store, to all of us. And I wanted to, continue that. Anytime you have any problem, like I say, just make sure you just let us, either Katerina or myself know. We will always be there for you. I have a lot of projects, and some of them are going to be kits, some of them are not. Some of them are going to be DIYs, some of them are going to be, I don't know. And we might even collaborate a little bit with May. We're going to do some DIYs. I want to help her with some things that she needs help with. And I'm really excited about it. I don't know when they will be, but we'll let you know. And of course, you'll probably see the video. We're going to film it. And other than that, like I say, I'm ready to do tutorials. I had all this. It's funny, before I left, I had an idea at all. I had a crafter's block, I guess. And then as soon as I stepped in Spain, all these awesome ideas came on, and so I hope you enjoyed it. And so sit back and relax. Today we're gonna do flowers. We do our projects, and then we have to figure out what kind of flowers we want to put in there. So I'm doing mine out of little scraps that I have, and just to give you an idea, some of you bought the heart kit, and I'm sorry, but we're all sold out, and I couldn't get if I had been able to get some more fabric that I like and everything, I might have done some more, but I just didn't like anything I saw it there. And so I just, maybe next year I'll plant a little bit, more, and we'll do that way. But anyway, some of you got this fabric, which is kind of a peachy color, and you're gonna have some scraps. This is what I did. I had some scraps out of something that I made. And so some of them are, and of course some of them are round, like this one too. See it here? You can take advantage, and we're gonna go ahead and cut it. And so I wanna show you, you can make some flowers practically out of nothing. And you don't even have to be precise, really. It's just a matter of, getting in there and have fun with it. Okay, here we go. Just cut things around and kind of see what I got, what I don't have. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here. See, I'm not really having no rhyme or reason, I guess. And you're gonna have to forgive me, because sometimes, while I was in Spain, of course, my brain switched on to Spanish. And you would think 3 weeks would not be long enough, right? But 3 weeks were long enough to mess me up in my English. So it'll be times that I have to think what I'm saying. So I apologize ahead of time. Okay, I had this beautiful, I don't even know what I got. Actually, my mom gave this to me. She had it of something, and she gave this me. She had a couple of pieces. And I thought, oh, that would make such a pretty flowers and stuff. So we'll be cutting this one. Let's see what else I have. I have this little piece in here. See, just a little scrap. I'll be doing something with that. And then some more little laces that I have. Some that I probably dyed it, and I cut them off because maybe it was too dark in here and there. So we'll work with that too, okay? Alrighty. Now, I started this one in here, can you see? And it started like this, okay? So what I'm going to do to this now, to show you what I did to this, is basically, now this one's gonna be a little bit different, okay? Because we got different kind of, layers. This is gonna have 2 layers. So I'm going to do it one on top of the other one. Make sure that has an edge on both sides that coming out, see? And then I'm just gonna kind of just stuff all kinds of things between it, okay? Let's see, excuse me. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna to let you know that this is not hard at all. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna smack right in the center of it, see? And let me bring this here. I thought I was very well set up. I wanna put my glue gun in here. And by the way, in case you don't know, I do have the sure binders in the store. They're 14 something older. And we have them at the store, okay? We do not have the glue sticks yet. I don't know whether I'll get them right now or not, but the glue guns are available. So I thought I'll let you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in here so I won't get glue on my pad in here. So here we go. We got 2 pieces of this netting. Turned out just perfect. And then, I thought I had another piece. Maybe wishful thinking. I guess we're done. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do this piece, I'm just gonna put a little line, as Michelle Poplin does, of glue, and just kind of bring it in and gather it. Just as simple as that. And here you got a nice little, you know, petal or whatever. And really, I guess you can just do that and start bringing things out. Before I glue it, I'm going to see how it looks like, okay? Well, actually, I could do that on the top too, but I think I'm going to do it between it. We're just going to put all kinds. This one, I've already done it, so I want to put that in here, or maybe in here. Okay, and I just wanted to come out of this circle here. And here we go, another one. It is so easy, really. If you have a little something to push it in, you can, you know, but you don't need to. It doesn't have to be, we want a shabby flower, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, just as long as you have, it looks like a little petal. Okay, there we go. I know it doesn't look like much yet, but that's okay. I think I'm going to have enough for about 5 little petals, and then we'll work out something else in between, okay? Okay, here we go. See this one here? And it goes in here, and there we got another little petal. See how easy it is to do? I do like the sure binder, because it doesn't get as hot on the tip. But be careful anyway, okay? Alrighty, here we go. That one's gonna go right here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna finish this one in here. See? And this one will even look like anything, doesn't it? We wanna make it look just like another petal. There we go. And see, there we go. We got it. Okay, let me put this one over here. And then, let's see, and this one over here, okay? Which it makes us a nice little 5-petal, well, hold it here because the glue gets on my fingers and then it picks up everything, okay? There we go. Whoops. I just kind of even it out of 5 pieces so that we can actually put some more things in between. But these 5 will look semi, you know, and you want to bring it out a little bit outside that little circle there, okay? And I think it looks pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and now and go ahead and glue it. Let's see if we can. Yes, really? Oh, yeah. Well, just a second, baby. My baby's already wants to eat. Can you imagine that? And it's not even time yet. They think they gotta eat 24/7, whether we like it or not. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see, make sure. I'll just bring it in here and, oops, and out, okay? Like that. And the same here. And I just kind of come here and kind of swirl a little bit, you know, so that way we know we're gonna get it. Oops, sorry, wrong side. Okay. And now this one. Maybe I'll just put it in there. Okay, let's see, that will work. Oh yeah, that'll work right now, okay? Let's see what time it is, okay. Alrighty. Well, now I'm going to go in here and let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go in this one. And I'm not going to, like I said, no rhyme or reason. Oops, I got stuff all over me. I'm just gonna cut a piece. And I'm just going to, just to let you know how easy this is. You don't have to go through anything. But if you want to do it, kind of round it up a little bit and the top, you can. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to do this with my scissors. Okay, there we go. Whoops. And there we go. Okay. And now I'm going to keep on applying right behind this, right there. Oops. I'm going to have to, excuse me, I have to put some more of this here. Okay. And what I'm doing, I'm putting this between these two. Okay? Just kind of like that. If you feel like it's a little too long, by all means, you can cut it a little bit. It's okay. See? And now this one. Again, I'm just going to go this way, maybe cut a little bit here. Like I said, you don't have to, but almost like a little, no, I have a circle. Really, that's what it is. Okay, there we go. And then you just bring it together at the bottom, and then makes your nice little petal. Okay? And I'm gonna come back in here again and push this back. And then I'm gonna put this right there. Okay, there we go. And so what we're doing is accentuate a little bit, you know, the flower and make it a little fuller. And we get rid of some little pieces of stuff. See, again, okay, I'm just coming in here. Oops. And just round it up a little bit, and that's it. That's it. Okay. I will be doing, excuse me, I'm really hoarse right now. I will be doing more of flowers tutorials. And I want to try to do flower tutorials before I do a project. That way, you know, by the time you get done, you have quite a few, you know, flowers done. And that way you can, you know, you'll be ready to go. So, and these are just, like I said, this is just thrown in there together, but I wanted to show you what you can do without big effort, okay? Because that's what it's all about. See, it's beginning to look like something. There we go. I think I'm gonna cut it with this one. I'll tell you, my little kahuna here. Okay, on this one, I'm just gonna go, like I said, just do a semicircle. You can put fabric on this, you can put anything you want to, okay? You don't just have to do anything, any little snaps of anything you have, use it, because that's what makes it more fun. Okay, whoopsie doopsie. I'll tell you. Okay, see, there we go. And I want to put this between those two, right between, you know, between them. There we go, see? Now we're going to put one right here, and then we'll do something else in the center, okay? Okay, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay, now I'm just going to cut straight on this one. And again, do my little, you know, it don't have to be perfect. Alrighty. Another line. And a toothpick, anything will work, okay, to do this. So just whatever it is that you have handy, it's be all right. With this one, it kind of, okay, I'm just gonna bring it out here and just like that. And then this one is gonna go right between these two. There we go. And it just makes it, you know, the flower, you make it bigger this way, okay? And you still have uneven numbers, which is what you want. So I got 5, and then I got more 5, and so let's see what else we're gonna do in here. And I got this, my awesome yarn, I call it. It is really pretty. I really do like this. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is just bring it in now in between this here, like right here, see? And just snip it. Oops. And then I'm gonna do, let's see. Well, let's see if I put this one here and that one there. And snip it. Actually, what I'm going to do it is this way. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Right there. See, it's a little bit lighter, so I'm going to put it right there. And then this one here is going to go from this one here to that one there. And if it's too long, don't worry about it. You can cut it later. Okay? So this one goes here. And then I think this one just needs a little snip. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway this way. Okay, there you go. That's all to it. Now, okay, so I'm gonna come here and out, see? And don't worry, actually I'm gonna open them up, and I'll probably cut them up like this, because I don't want to quite go to the end of the petal. You know, I want some different layers, but I do want to cut it. See, and then this one here, hold on. I'm just going to open it up to see how pretty. Look at that. Just with a little piece of yarn. Okay, now this one here is going to go from here to here. Okay, from here, I'm gonna put it from here to there, that's fine. And again, I'm gonna cut that over here because I don't want it too long. And right there. Oops. A little thing in there. It's a little long. But I like the texture of it, so. Okay. These little threads. Okay. It's not quite ready yet. Okay. And one more. In this one, I'm just going to do, let's see, just this one here, okay? There we go. I'm gonna cut it off because I don't think I needed it. You might wanna do it, if you have like I do 5, you might wanna do this one. It is not matter, okay? But if it bothers you because it's on the top, but it's gonna have some bling, then you can always, you know, put this one at the bottom and then put the other ones on the top. However you like, it's fine. And then again, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off and open it up. Okay, here's a little, there we go, okay. Oh, I like that. That little fiber in there makes it really pretty. And again, it gives it nice and, you know, some dimension. Okay. All right, let's see what else I got in here that might work. Let me get a, okay, I got a pearl, but I don't want a pearl. I think I want something. Let me, hold on just a second. I just happen to have this pretty little bling, okay? So we're gonna put the bling out here and look how nice it's gonna look. Once I do it this way, it's gonna go in, okay? And then if you need something else, you can. Let's see here. Let me see if there's any little snippies. I like these little swirls in here, so I think I'm gonna do that. And you don't have to do it. See, you can just do it like that and it's fine. And by the way, let me get this here. Let me go ahead and get it all nice and now I'm gonna go down in the center and hold it down. And there we go. That's pretty. And like I say, if you know, but if it's too long, go ahead and cut it off here and there, but it's okay either way. See? And it has some of the fiber that comes out, but that's okay too. Okay. Okay. And just hold it down just a sec so they will, you know, get good and set. There we go. But if you have something like this, you know, that has a little swirls or something, use them. It just gives it more interesting to the flower. And you can also leave the little, you know, threads and whatever. It's okay. Whatever you like, it's okay. So I'm thinking about putting maybe one right here. Let's see, maybe right here. You know what I think I'm gonna do is in between these two colors right here, I'm gonna put something. Let's see. Oh yeah. See? And it doesn't have to be this. It could be just another piece of little lace in there, okay? There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna be doing that on all of them, and I think that will kind of gives you more of a, you know, little off-white and a peach, and a little off-white and peach, and then a fuzzy thing is in here. And these things here are good too. See, if you want to put some of this, it's okay. Let's see, where is it? Where'd it go? See, if I wanted to do some like this in here, well, why not? You know, you could, but I'm not going to. Because this is the way I want mine. And this one here, see? And I'll put this one right here. It really makes a difference. This really pretty little flower. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, okay. This one here is pretty too, see? So why not put it right, let's see, maybe on this one. This one here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah, I like that. So see how pretty that looks? And you just bunch it up so they'll come up, you know, and make it a little fuller. You can do that, see? And let's see, let's do a little bit more in this one and then that one. Oh, here's another one. I'll put this one. Kind of mimic this one here right there. Why not, right? We need some. And I'm gonna bring it in. And there we go. Oh yeah. And then I'll just put another one here. Let's see. These are just little snips and, you know, nothing to it really. Let's see what I can find on the other one. Okay, I'll just go ahead and use this one, it's fine. And I'll do this one here, what the heck. Right there. If you want to get in there and it's kind of, you know, you have glued it in there, just with the same glue gun, without squeezing any of the glue, you can go in there and then, you know, open it up a little bit. Okay. Well, I think these turned out pretty good. And they didn't take very long. And there you go. So this is one version of it. And now this one here, basically I did the same, maybe a little bit different, but the same thing. Just kind of put all the little pieces together. And I did put a pearl in the middle. But I also wanted to put something else. So what I'm going to do in this one, I happen to have this. And I thought, you know what? I'll bring this and bring it out a little bit, like this. And then I'm going to, let's see, where are we? This one here. Make sure it's the right one. This one's going to come down like this and like this. Okay, so see, two versions of flowers, and then yet it's out of the same basically thing, the same thing. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, it's hot, hot, hot. You know what? I did it wrong. Okay. let me just go ahead and put that in there and just cool it off. Oh, me. Blooper. Okay. All right. It's okay. It's not gonna show, so. Okay. Now, I wanted it. This is the right side, and that's the one. This is the one that I wanted to show right there. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, that's better. And I'll go ahead and, do that one right there. And right there, and right there. And like I said, the nice thing about these little mats, I don't have my pink one. I haven't got one yet, but I got this, and they're the same thing. Those are the cookies. Baking, baking cookie sheets. And it's the same thing. So I don't bake anymore, so I might as well use it for something, right? Okay, now I'm gonna put this one right there. Maybe right, okay, let's see. Not there, let's see. Maybe I put it over here. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, where's the other one? And the other one, just right like so. Okay, is that the right one? There we go, see? And it was just fine. You can bring this one a little bit this way. No, I like it. And that's what you do. You play with it. You like it one way, you like it the other way. But I think I'm gonna put those there and then right on it, like so. Or maybe like so. Come on. Okay. Alrighty. I think I like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I know, baby. I'm about done. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's my Tigger, and she wants to eat. Oh my goodness, I tell you, that little girl can eat you out of house and home. There we go. Okay. So here you have 2 flowers. Put it over there. 2 little flowers. Not a big deal. Shabby flowers that we did, and it only took, let's see if I can find this one. Okay, here we go. Here's one of them. Okay, put a little shabby flower, just a little scraps that we had. And this is what I want to let you know, don't throw any scraps. And the same thing here, a little different version. You can put also some string, some ribbon or whatever you want to dangle, put some dangles on it, okay? Which I might do that once I put it on whatever project I'm working on, but at least it's ready to go. And quick, I done 2 little flowers. So as I say, I'll be doing more and more so we can get our flowers done. So when we get a project, we do that. As I say, you can do it out of anything. Don't just be shy with it. And there's not a right or a wrong. It's just have fun with it. You just start throwing things out there. Before you know it, you got a beautiful flower. So until next time, stay well, stay crafty, and God bless you.